live my day, I live my day.
Hunter, and I'm from Keys All Natural Products. Well, today I have a lot of stories that I could say when I was going to school, but I'm just gonna give you a few that really turned my life around in doing this business. Alright, when I started, probably same class like you, and somebody come up, was giving an inspirational speech, and they were talking about their life journey just the same. The thing is, I was doing level 4 hairdressing here, and I started cosmetology in the year of 2007, and I went to get certification 2009 done by Girlstone, that's done by Maxfield, where I did just straight hairdressing. The thing is, when I saw that I was so good at what I did, I said, okay, I think I need more knowledge, because it doesn't stop here. You can start off by just doing, oh yeah, we can put on little relax up on here, and we can braid little and all of that. But then I realized that there was more to hair than that. And I realized that I needed to treat the hair, because when it breaks, I don't know what to do. I just know to put on like a protein, and I didn't know the reason to put on the protein. I didn't know the reason why I should even strip it, as what we'll say, but it's clarifying. Alright, so I said, okay, I'm going to take a next journey. I'm going to go back to school at age of 30 odd. Can't remember. Because in my book, I'm still 27. Thing is, when I started doing it, I said, okay, I'm going to do level 4. So I said, okay, going back to school, I had a lot of challenges. My mom was sick, and it was hard for me to study and look after my mom. But I did try to do so. When I was in the class, I didn't hear much. I was sitting in the front, but I couldn't focus. Because sometimes, even when sir is up here and he's teaching something, and he's saying like, ladies, this is the amount of products, this is what you're supposed to use and whatever, you still never hear that. Because probably the person that I was a hands-on person. I had to actually see the person doing the work for me to learn. I realized that long ago. But then I love it. So I tried to get the chance to work into the salon downstairs. I did. Started to work in there now. And I realized that I've seen a lot of clients with hair loss problem. So I'm saying like, I don't have hair loss problem. What causes hair loss? How we fix this? So I start inquire. Even though I had finished my level 4 and all of what my instructor had taught me was started coming back. Because I am there now in the salon, working on people and realizing that I'm seeing the flaws and the faults, and I want to fix it. Then I realized, no, but we need more knowledge. We need to understand how hair works. So I went and I did my research. Yeah, I look up on YouTube. I'm a Google. Everything up on Google. So you can't say you don't know anymore. Google. You must find it. Ask the question. It's gonna pop up. And you ask again if you're not sure. And it will pop up. And that's how I learned, because I had interest. Because if you don't have interest, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to even come to school and sit. Because you must try to be the best of what you can. I started to research again. How do I clean up person hair? And that's how I found out how to clarify the hair. And I come up with my little product, which I don't really give out. So that's my little personal product that I have to myself that I use to clean up clients' hair. Then how to stimulate. You have various things you can use to stimulate. So, I come up with the cayenne pepper. It was just cayenne pepper and a carrier oil. So, I come back again. What else can you say stimulate? Then we realize pimento. And I mixed that little batch together and I started to stimulate. Remember, you can't do it without cleaning up. Then, after, doing my products and all of that, and I used to hide in the salon and do my little client them and fix them up and give them a little thing and, clients them start to get popular. So when I look, they say one line. So I come in the morning time, one corner stand up, and we just at work. We can't move from the little corner, they come have a line. So person started to see my work and started to want that look, want them hair to keep, want the long hair and the hair to grow back if them have hair loss, even the edges, we call them traction alopecia. So you have traction alopecia, alopecia areata, you have genetic alopecia as well. And those are one main thing, those are some main things that are happening now to us here. All females, males, doesn't really matter because it affects males too. But the male, all patches, right. So I work on males and I work on females. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if you even have a salon. I'll still come there, I'll still show you, and I'll sell you my product. And I'll tell you what to do and what not to do. When I realized I started making that now, I was looking at my skin. I didn't like my skin because it had two colors. It has like a lighter color. And I said, certain time of the year, I realized that I'm having this color coming up. Okay, you know what I do again? Google! I'm gonna Google, I'm gonna try to find out what is causing my skin. I realized that it was a bacteria that was on my skin. You may not know, but it was a bacteria. What is good for bacteria? Tea tree oil, just as well. You can go to the dermatologist and so forth and find out. But I use natural products because I don't want to use something that's going to react. Alright, you don't know? You use a carrier oil with that. You understand? Then I want the smoothness and I want to combine everything. So I said, okay, what can I make? And that's how I come up with Keys scrub. Right. And when I realized, I said, okay, can use this. We're going to use caramel and sugar. So I make a scrub. And it's not just like that still, but yes. So I combine them with other products and I made my scrub. Everybody wants to feel good. And then for persons who are doing skin lightening, wanted to use it because what it does, it even tone the skin. Alright, before I started to label, I just used to make it and give to my friends. Everybody try my thing. And then I said, everybody said, well, no, Keisha, it feels good. It really works. I said, well, try it in our business. I said, all right, I'm going to try it in our business. So, doing the cayenne, and I started to make other products. I started to put oils together and making other stimulator for the hair growth and all of that. So, it become a thing for me now. I started to research more. Then I said, what causes hair loss? When I found out that was the one that amazed me. It is how we eat, how we sleep. You understand? What we take in, our environment, stress, all of this causes. And it's a thing in our body that named DHT, dihydroxide testosterone. And I said, how do I fix that? So I realized that we have to balance our body. And when the body is acidic and the body needs to be more alkaline, I said, okay, so if my body acidic, that means we can catch cancer, AIDS, all of them someday. And that's why I have the hair loss and all these issues. So I'm saying, okay, I gotta stop eating meat. I gotta start eating fruits, vegetables, greens, food that are alkaline, and fix my body. Because I have to fix me before I can fix you. You understand? So it started me first. So I changed my whole lifestyle, eating habits and all of that. But I still try to find out, because it's not everybody can eat vegetable and stuff.
Then I do a little more research and said, okay, that's how I found out magnesium. Magnesium is also good for DHT, right? And that is how I, said, okay, we can just throw a little magnesium on the hair. But I said, no, some people would probably want to intake. So I did some research and I found out that they had magnesium pills. So you have to start pills. So you have to start from within and then, the products. But you still need the products. You understand? After you do all of that, you still need to stimulate for the hair growth. And that's how I started out with making the products. Now I'm going to introduce you to the products.